What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Finance Bro. As you can see, we've upgraded the studio a little bit, at least on my end. Me and Zach actually don't live together. When we make videos, we're living in two separate houses. Eventually, we hope to live together so we can make the same videos in the same studio. But as you can see, for my own personal studio space, I got a new little desk here. We got this cool looking lamp that I can change the color on. We also have some other lighting coming in here. You can barely just see. I gotta kind of figure out the setup a little bit more, but as you can see, it's pretty cool. So, what are we talking about today? Well, none other, of course, than GameStop. GameStop has been moving pretty erratically, of course, over the last couple of months, and actually yesterday saw a huge spike in price, running on an interesting piece of news. This news article had a lot to do with NFTs, blockchain, e-commerce, cryptocurrency, and a bunch of other buzzwords, so let's take a look at what's really going on. Before we get into this video, I just want to ask you guys to please hit the like and subscribe button as it helps the channel out immensely. Definitely check out our course program if you guys want to get some great value with our courses. Check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks. It's a great brokerage to use, plus we use it ourselves, and you can trade after hours, and you can even set up your cash account and get unlimited day trades. Yes, that's right. Go check it out. It's in the description below. When you sign up with our link, you guys get 2 free stocks, and it's a great way to support the channel and, of course, get some free money. You can also check out our channel membership if you guys are interested in supporting us, but other than that, guys, let's get right into this video. Alrighty, everybody, let's take a look at GameStop and the article that we were just talking about. So as you can see here, GameStop looks like it wants in on blockchain, crypto, and NFTs. So this is really interesting considering the fact that obviously GameStop is a game company, right? And we actually made a video not too long ago about NFTs and some of their popularity and growing just overall growth in the industry, and we talked a little bit about how I could see, video game makers, suppliers, whatever, create their own NFTs. And I believe I mentioned GameStop could have a lot to benefit from this. So this is interesting. This is coming out now. Obviously this is a little speculative, so let's take a look at the Motley Fool. There may be a lot more changes coming to GameStop than many people may expect. Not only in the video game retailer apparently is searching for a new CEO, GameStop is also looking to expand into the world of cryptocurrency. Very interesting. Along with all usual experience and requirements necessary for a security analyst position, a recent GameStop job listing says the company is also seeking a candidate with experience in blockchain, cryptocurrency, or non-fungible tokens. Okay, so NFTs and GameStop, what could this look like? It's obvious that they're looking for some kind of person to fulfill that role. And I think that could be very good for the company. I think that I would be actually very bullish on GameStop. I mean, to begin with, GameStop isn't something that I'm looking to hold long term. I have made a few short term plays on it as far as scalping, swing trading, day trading kind of goes with it, but I've never really had the urge or want to hold this stock long term. I know a lot of you are holding this stock long term, and I'm not saying that you're wrong or that you are misguided or anything like that. It's just for my own personal risk tolerance and my own personal investing philosophy, I don't choose to hold GameStop like that. Now, this NFT news. This is interesting, considering the fact that GameStop is, well, essentially a kind of a failing business model at this point. Retail, physical stores are going away for the most part. And we're seeing this not just in GameStop. This is in every industry. This is in clothing industry, in retail, and almost every retail industry, especially malls. Malls are starting to go away. Amazon has fundamentally changed what it means to do e-commerce and stuff. And that doesn't have a lot to do with NFTs, I know, but that's, I think, going to be a step forward in that direction if we see more cryptocurrency, NFT, blockchain stuff start to kind of come on board. So, with the NFTs, let's take a look and see. Decrypt Sites FinTech Recruiters founder and CEO Nico Mabel, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, as saying GameStop is probably looking to mint NFTs or add a token to its platform. This position looks like they're building something serious because they are considering the security angle. Very interesting point. NFTs, the trending new digital asset. Okay, so this basically just goes into a little bit about NFTs, what they do. So, yeah, GameStop wants to mint its own NFTs, it seems. This isn't for sure. This is still speculative, but that's what it seems like they're, pushing forward. And what I find very interesting, too, is the mention of the security aspect, which is kind of interesting. So, GameStop NFTs, right? I think the big thing with GameStop right now is they have a lot of debt. This is a huge factor, and I think the unfortunate, perception that people have around GameStop. There's a lot of people, and the stock price tells it all, right, who are very bullish on GameStop. I mean, if you look at the price now, GameStop's trading at over $140 a share. If we look at Yahoo Finance real quick, intraday, 140, I mean, it's down 0.70%, but 140 bucks a share for GameStop, which was trading, you know, just a couple months ago at $40 a share, which is incredible. So obviously there's still a large amount of volume of traders who want this stock to succeed and want to go into this stock. So how would NFTs fit into this, and how would cryptocurrency and blockchain in general help GameStop? Well, NFTs, we've seen pretty much every single person who has successfully sold, who has created and sold NFTs, they raise a lot of money. They're really great revenue generating tools. We've seen this with 3Lau, and I know I'm mispronouncing that, sue me, I'm sorry. I don't really listen to their music. And we've seen Logan Paul, we've seen a variety of influencers, creators, musicians create these NFTs and do very well for themselves. So if GameStop is going to make its own NFTs, right, or make its own, you know, cryptocurrency backed type of asset that people can purchase, I think that could be a real game changer for GameStop. I think this could really, you know, bring them onto the scene and really change things up for them, as well as maybe push them into more of the e-commerce space where, you know, we're going to see a lot more sales, transactions, and just overall business being done online, right? Because I think that is the future in all of retail, and I think GameStop, if they could kind of catch up with that and modernize to that, there could be a nice place in the market for it. So this is basically just it's a pretty short article just explaining that there's a job offering for blockchain, cryptocurrency, NFTs and stuff. So this is something of note that I think is interesting to take a look at, you know, and who knows what might happen with this. We will just have to wait and see. Now, real quick, we're gonna take a look at the stock price. Yes, the ever-loving stock price. The sticks, if you will. Roll the sticks intro. Cool, okay, let's take a look. So let's go to the 5-day, actually, you know what, let's go to the 1-day, 1-minute chart. So here we have today's intraday trading session. As you can see, very volatile as always. GameStop is kind of known for having these, you know, whenever there's a dip, people buy it, runs up, dip, right? And I know that's kind of the nature with most stocks in general. As you can see, probably it started off very bearish, right? Pulled back a ton, and now kind of going into midday, kind of stagnated a little bit, and now coming into the close here at about 11:35 is when I'm making this, starting to look a little bit more a little bit more bullish rather. If we take a look at the RSI, pretty oversold, going up into the almost 70 range at 60. You know, it's pretty oversold. This is on the 1-day chart, of course. So, you know, keep that in mind. If we take a look at the MACD, the blue line is significantly above the, well, significantly, I guess, is a subjective term, but it is above the brown line. So as you can see, that's where we're getting this kind of upward momentum push here. Let's take a look at GameStop from the 180-day chart. So this was before January. Obviously, it is very distinct. You can see the lack of volume and also the $44 price range. All of a sudden, short squeeze begins. Boom, all the way up to 155, you know, a share, and then it kind of comes back down. Then it starts to kind of run back up again. Up here, this isn't the I don't know if this is the all-time high, but this was $283 a share, which is incredible, obviously. And since then, unfortunately, GameStop has been kind of on the downtrend, right? We've seen a pretty heavy decline, unfortunately. So what is the future with this stock, right? Where is this going, in my opinion? Well, unfortunately, as you can see here, if we look at the 15-day, the 15-minute, the 5-day, 15-minute chart, pretty much all this last week has just been down, 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 down. Like I said, fundamentally, if this stock can switch up some of the things that it's doing, I think I'd be a lot more bullish on it. I still think there's a lot of momentum and volatility that a lot of traders could definitely play off of here and be able to see some nice returns with. But as far as my own personal investing philosophy, I just don't see myself holding this long term unless there is a significant turnaround in fundamentals. I'm not saying this stock is bad, okay? I know a lot of you guys get very upset when I say, oh, I personally don't like this stock. Okay, listen. This stock, I think, in my opinion, is not bad. It has a lot of potential. It has a lot of growth potential if it can figure itself out as far as the fundamentals go. I know that there is a lot going on behind the scenes that we're probably not unaware, or that we are unaware about. But just this kind of stuff worries me, right? Where it's stagnated, and a lot of people obviously, are claiming that this is a meme stock, right? That this is a stock that will not, really stay up like this for the long term. This is why with these types of stocks, I usually like to trade more short term and make some money just kind of off the volatility. I'm not, my long term stuff, I'm an index fund guy. I'm pretty simple when it comes to that kind of stuff. So overall, that was what happened with GameStop. That was what was happening with the article just about the blockchain, cryptocurrency kind of stuff. It's pretty interesting, and I think that if they can implement it right and successfully, get people on board with them and raise a lot of funds, could be very, very good for the company. So we'll have to take a look here. Showed you guys some of the charts just to kind of give you guys a quick glimpse into the price action. Currently, GameStop trading around 140 at the time of making this video. Let me know in the comments, of course, if you guys are making money out this stock. If you guys like this stock or your thoughts in general, we'd love to read your suggestions and overall just your thoughts behind the stock. So other than that, guys, that is about it for this part of the video. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for GameStop. A lot going on with GameStop right now. A lot of rumor and speculation, of course, with everything moving forward as far as their business model goes. I'm actually looking forward to see if they do make some critical changes in the fundamentals of GameStop. I'm not necessarily super bullish on the company, but I do think there's a lot to gain from a reworked business model. We'll have to see, of course, because a lot of this is speculative. Let me know in the comments your guys' thought on GameStop, as well as just any thoughts that you have in general about the company. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new, check out our WeBull link if you guys want to pick up some free stocks, check out our course program if you guys want some amazing value, and check out our channel membership if you guys want to support us. But other than that, guys, that is all we have for you guys today. I'm Kyle of Finance Bro. Take it easy.